So hi everyone, so for this paper right, October, November 2024, okay, so I just do a quick video on the access query part, and then for the report, and then for the form designing, okay. So here this is the part that we have to create a table, right, okay. For this question we can see that they have given the only the field, there is no any new field, only there are certain two criteria. So as usual, we import the data, changing the design view for the display format, creating the relationship, then we will go for the query part. So what we normally will do is that we import everything, the new field, right, follow the sequence, and then we set the criteria, and then when we run, sometimes it doesn't appear, right. So what we do, once we enter everything, the existing one, we click one time, run, and then see whether it's look okay or not. So when then once it's look okay, then we go do the criteria. So the criteria as usual, normally if they're giving any certain word, right, you have to see whether it's like exact value, like male or female, okay, or day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that, or they will say that including starting or ending. So try to recall that whether where to put the asterisk, the star in front, behind, like that. So this one is containing organic. So containing organic means, so I'm going to put in front and behind the asterisk, okay. So in front and then organic, and then enter. So make sure there's no typo also. Okay, organic, then enter. And then one more time what I do, so I just run and then see whether it's coming or not. Okay, so organic. Okay, it's not okay already. So then we go to the next query. So they say that okay, the age, okay, the age is 25 or more. So 25 and then more. So the symbol comes first. So more than equal 20. Okay, more than equal 25. Okay, again one more time what I do, I run and then see, okay, all good. If it doesn't appear or it's like looking like empty or something, or finding error, okay, so you see what is the last thing you make, you check it. If you still can't figure out, put the query, create a query one more time, and then run each by each step, so then maybe you can find out the issue. So once the query done creating, we go for the report wizard. So report wizard move everything in. And then this part, remember, this one is grouping, this one is not group. So the question say not group means we stick to the not group, everything in a single line. Okay, and then here not do any grouping also, no sorting here, we will do later. Question paper say landscape, so we follow the landscape. Okay, so the title, okay, here they give that nature student farming. So we copy the title here, so no need to type. So okay, or later when we design view, we have to do it again, either here or later in the design view part. Okay, then create, finish. So this is how it initially looks like. Then we straight away go for the design view, we continue to do what other thing. So here they already have, like, we have done the query, we have done the criteria, now we have to do the setting for ascending, descending, sorting. So degree code descending, age code October 24 is that ascending. So degree code descending. So we add a sort. So we follow the sequence. So degree code, okay, descending, so set at the top, and then age for October, so ascending, smallest to largest, done. So it's also done. Okay, then they ask you to do the, okay, this part all done, right. Okay, then here we have that calculate the oldest student from the age 24. So here for the oldest one, right, okay, now we see if you see the report, right, okay, so DOB was in the date of birth, and then the age they already given the age. So oldest age means I have to go for maximum age October 24. If they given a DOB, I have to go for minimum DOB. Why? I have to find who have born first. So they are the oldest one, right? You have to go for the earlier year. That's where sometimes we confuse. So here, again in the design view, so we have to go in to calculate for the age per hectare. So we click here and then we select your total. If you see gray or something, just right click here, then it should display here. So now we are going to find the maximum value. Same also, if let's say they are not visible suddenly, you are saying that it's great or something, right? Select any of, normally the count record value always will show one. So you select the one and then you can change the in front one. So it shouldn't be a problem. And then we add the label at the in front. So just follow the question like they said, oldest student, for example, oldest age, for example, oldest student age, for example. Okay, then here in the report page footer, we have to put the our name, right? So we remove other things all and then we insert it. don't use the same boxes. Sometimes the function might be different, so you'll find that it will show that parameter value. So parameter value means sometimes you have space in front or the icon like that. So you try to ignore error, still showing the error, then you have to delete and then put another box and then try again. Okay. So for exam, just everything is a try and check. So try error and then recheck again. So that's what we are going to do. So no one can help you, right? So just try by yourself. So design view almost done. Now we go for the layout view. So the layout view here they already mentioned page wide and then the 2 pages only. So we know that from left to right everything must be fit and then should be in 2 pages. So now we start from the left side so we can have more spaces to move everything. So what you do, select this one, the field right, and then while pressing the shift, I highlight the top one also. So then I move it to the side, okay, and then adjust it, and then this one also. So here done it, and then this one, give some space. So if let's say the text is not visible still, even though you give a larger size, right, just go to the design view in the format. You make it like a left align, right align, or center align. You should find the solution for that one. Okay. So and then even when you are seeing your report, right, you should see that everything is displaying. I think it's empty or error something. So if that like that means you have to check your query part. Okay. If query also got problem, then you have to see the in front part in your design view. So for example, here if you see is a yes or no text, right? So means that in your design view for the table, right, you should have selected the, okay, so let's say here the design view, right, okay, we can open, okay, so here the yes or no, and then the lookup value is a text box, okay, and then here this one also have the telephone number, okay. So telephone number, when you're importing itself, you have selected the short text telephone number, or sometimes if you after you import you change it here, it doesn't work. While you are importing, you have to change it. That one all earlier part. So this one you see I done ready. Then check your final print preview, everything in a single wide, and then I have it in a 2 pages. So total done. So this is for the report. Okay, I will do another video for the form part.